It will all get better.
Are you sure, sir? Because I released a plague. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name's Stepsbasic, and welcome to a quick look at death and taxes. For anyone who knows, there are only two constants in this universe, and that are death and taxes. And so I saw this, and I'm like, hey, this could be interesting. Let's see what this one's about. Might be interesting. Get off my head. All right, so let's see. Okay. Oh, okay, I gotcha. Scroll. Hello. Fate, Keeper of World Order. Hello, sir. I like your yellow bow tie. A little bit further. There we go. Apparently he's missing some lemons. He's got everything else except for the lemons. Look at him. He looks so disappointed. Nice sigh, dude. So there's going to be voice acting in this. I wasn't sure there was going to be. This is on Itch, by the way. I got this on itch.io. Look, he's doing the Beatles thing all by himself. Marquette. I like the comic book style. It makes me happy. That's a lot of lemons. Excuse me, sir. What's the fire in his eyes? What happened? I want to know what happened with the guy who poked him on the shoulder. Interesting spell. It's a skull. Oh, that's cool. I like that. The Grim Reaper. You. Oh, I can... No, not yet. Can I... Oh my god, I can edit what I... That's adorable. I can edit what I look like. Ooh, that's a creepy one right there. I like the ghosty. Oh my god, I can change my suit to me. Oh my god, what do I want it to look like? Yeah, that seems about right. A ghost head with a fancy suit. Yes, bureaucratic afterlife. What the heck?
Finally, the new spawn has awoken.
I prefer to go by Stepsbasic, but you know, whatevs. Nice kitty.
What a momentous day. I am honored to welcome you into our world.
Well, thank you, Mr. Fate.
Hang on. Spawn number 26.
Again, Steps Basic is fine. Or, you know, if you want to, Steps. Steps works. I like Steps.
I am Fate.
Hello, Fate.
I am the keeper of world order.
And cute kitties. You can't see him, but it kind of looks like he's on my head. Or I'm his head. Where am I? What is this? What am I? Hello, a pleasure to meet you, Fate. I don't care much for being just 26. Can I be Fate?
Oh, a polite Grim Reaper for a change.
Well, that's me,
This
sir.
is a good start.
I'm a very polite gentleman. Yeah.
Welcome to your new job
Huh?
as an overseer of Cosmopolis City Subdivision 4.
Cosmopolis
The
City.
Sun County Wine Region.
Right on. They complain a lot, huh?
I know what you are thinking, and yes, your assignment is choosing humans who have to die.
Neat.
Pretty standard stuff.
So I'm a murderer? Do I gotta kill them all?
As it is your first day, try to get to know the system, and do not destroy the world, yes?
I like that idea. World
Gallows
destruction.
humor, you see? Right, yes. Clear?
Yes, sir. Wait, I have to kill people?
You misunderstand.
Uh-huh.
The people are already in life-threatening situations. You choose the ones you save,
Uh-huh.
and the ones who you do not.
Interesting. So essentially, I'm killing through inaction. I'm figuring things out. I'm getting it.
Remember,
Uh-huh.
the fate of the world lies in your hands.
Uh-huh.
Humans march towards the great dying.
That doesn't sound good.
They always teeter on the precipice, creating endless chaos.
Well, dude, you're not wrong there, man. These humans, they're all sorts of chaotic, and they're blowing stuff up and being all crazy.
We keep humans from falling. We establish the equilibrium and keep the chaos in check.
Oh.
For that reason, your actions will have consequences.
Uh-oh. I'm not sure if I can handle the pressure, sir. I don't know. I just woke up in a lot of cauldron of goop, and I just want to send me to work to manage the chaos and making me an agent of order. Oh my God. All right, where do I work?
I will show you your workplace right away. Follow me.
Thank you, Mr. Fate.
One more thing.
Uh-huh.
This will be your 7-day evaluation period.
Oh, no.
When the week is done, you will be assessed.
Butted? 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 Oh, no. But.
1 week to show us what you are made of, Reaper.
Cool. Right on. Let's do this. What's the sparkles? Oh. Crime Watch's latest research. Several local gambling dens run by radical criminal organizations. I just started. How could I be making a difference yet? Read this. Welcome, Grim, or Steps. Here are the files on the humans who are within... wait, one sec. Here are the files on humans who are in life-threatening situations within your domain. I am granting you time to settle in, so no difficult rules or requests as of today. Quote of the day. 1 human has to die. Send me the files by fax after you've made your decision. Good luck on your first day. Fate. Thanks, buddy. Cerberus Den. Feed your souls. Open on weekends. I wonder if there are other Grims there. Maybe. Alright, so let me look at this. There we go. Joaquin de Almeida. Age 26. A nurse. Joaquin works as a Cosmopolis Center of Biomedicine, a research hospital which, in addition to patient care, also analyzes many rare and dangerous toxins and substances in their high-security wing. They're also a fan of gambling and have lately accrued many debts. Oh. What about the other one? Keiji Sakai, age 66, retired. Keiji made a fortune with their protein bar factory, allowing them to retire early. They decided to use their hard-earned fortune on helping the community, supplying the impoverished regions with free potato plants and helping them become self-sufficient. Well, I was hoping that this would be easy. We got Keiji Sakai and Joaquin Almeida. We got a nurse who's still working, and we got a retired philanthropist. Alright, Keiji, I'm sorry I have to be ageist here, but your choice is final. Confirm? Yes. And you get to live, sir. Yes. What do I do? Deus Fax Machine. Deus Fax Machina. I need to use this to end my shift. Why do they still use these? You want to confirm your choices? Yes. Well, that was convenient. Just zoom. What the heck? Oh. Oh my.
What ho, customer! Welcome to Quartermaster Mortimer's Plunder Emporium.
I'm not a
As you
hoe.
may guess, I am Mortimer.
Hi.
The Mortimer.
Hi.
The one you may have heard of.
Haven't heard of you before.
The famous, nay, infamous Quartermaster.
How you doing, buddy? What makes you infamous? You know what? I'm gonna make him feel happy. The Mortimer? An honor to meet such a legend.
Aye, 'tis me, terror of the waves.
Hi,
I
Mortimer.
may have grown most humble with age,
And
but
skinny.
tales of my thunderous exploits will live forever.
Oh yeah? Can I buy stuff here? Cool.
Aye, the Emporium brims with plunder. I plundered myself.
Oh.
Browse at your will.
Well, thank you, I will. Is that a coin? Ephemeral mortality. A coin, the thing which usually makes up the largest portion of any buried treasure. What does it do? Ethereal resonator, a widget. This resonator collates accelerated electromagnetic waves of various frequencies generated by the artificial vibration of eternal recurrence, which travel through the aether and then blast them at you. It's a radio. Only a noble craftsman can craft an alphanique of this caliber. Exquisite, tasty. No one can deny I've had the sweetest possible visage if I wore this. That's clothes. Okay, cool. All right, thanks, buddy. I ain't got no money, though. The old death guy is like, doodle-doodle-doodle-doodle. I need a mirror for this. I don't have a mirror for the dressing room. Hi, Mr. Fate.
Oh, the new death spore.
Stepsbasic.
Welcome. How was your first day?
It's really good, dude.
Great. We are counting on your dedication. You do important work.
I'm
after
just
all.
here to do my job, sir. Just a humble practitioner of the reaping arts, and that's what I'm here for. Just to make sure that all the appropriate people die and the inappropriate people don't die. Wait a minute.
Remember, lives are on the line.
I remember, sir. I am just a go-getter ready to get out there and save the world or prevent chaos from destroying it. Either way.
I see exactly one person perished today, as tasked. Did you figure out the best choice?
I mean, my option wouldn't be here. I think I would say I made the best. I think I made the best, but I don't have that option, so I'm just going to go with yeah.
To be honest, I gave a simple one to begin with. There was no best choice.
Uh-huh.
Sometimes none of the options are good.
I agree.
Not for everyone.
Yeah, I see. With the older gentleman, I figured that he's doing philanthropical. He's a philanthropist, so I figured at least if he dies, he can dedicate his fortunes to something. So even in death, he would still be helping. Whereas the nurse, once he's dead, probably at age 26, has no money to his name, nothing to do to help. So that was my reasoning. Anyway, thanks, buddy.
Such is the unfortunate, indisputable, incontrovertible, ironclad law of cosmos. Question?
Nope, I'm ready for anything.
Keep your eye on the letter for future guidelines.
I got 2 eyes. I'm
And
going to keep both
up
on
the
there.
good work.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, Mr. Fate. I will most certainly keep up my strength here.
A new day awaits. Off you go now.
Goodbye, Fate, and I love your kitty. All right, give me my bodies. Hello. Tomorrow Science. Fracking linked to earthquakes, new research confirms. Go figure. I have 66 battery percentage. The rules. Mr. Morning Grim, I hope you found your accommodations adequate. Here are the rules of the day. Follow them and you will be okay. I am handing you another simple task. Quote of the day. 1 human with an engineering or industrial background has to die. Business as usual, Fate. Well, thank you, sir. There's nothing in that drawer. And nothing in that drawer. Okay, cool. Cool. All right, let's see. Industrial or engineering? Kamala Altamont. 36, robotics engineer. Kamala has been into robotics ever since their parents gifted them a mechanical construction set for their 17th birthday. That's 7th birthday. They used to work at the Space Exploration Agency, or SEA, designing robot rovers to be sent to other planets. They are an avid fan of violent action films. I mean, we've all got our guilty pleasures, but darn if those aren't just fun sometimes. All right, so you're a possibility, Kamala? Go away. Rajesh Nakavi, oil fracker. Rajesh is in the fracking industry for the money, and no cries for environmentalists will make them rethink. They are determined to rise on the career ladder and become the boss of the fracking firm someday. Not sure if I like you, dude. Damien Watts, a geographer, 42. Damien is a geomorphologist researching a mysterious new series of mineral formations appearing mostly in the tundra regions. This phenomenon exhibits a shimmer, and they're often shaped like human arms. Damien is on the verge of a breakthrough. So you get to live. Yes. Good job, Damien. Enjoy your life. Kamala, or however you want to pronounce your name, you have to die, I'm afraid. And just because I'm feeling extra vindictive, you also get to die, Rajesh. Yes. Because the fracking stuff, fracking linked to earthquakes. We want to stop the earthquakes. Yes. Easy day. Hi, boss.
Grim, how was the second day on the job?
Meh.
You do not seem to be enjoying yourself. No matter.
I'm enjoying
It will
myself. I
pick up.
love the work. It's just the idea of having to condemn people to death just kind of doesn't sit right in my stomach. You know, boss. You know how it is. Get it. Anyway.
I see many deaths in your region today. Too many.
I wouldn't know anything about that. Yeah.
Not yeah. In fact, the opposite of yeah. Pay attention. The task said, one human.
Only one. Okay. I'm sorry, Fate. I'm sorry. See, I got a little carried away. I didn't think that there was a limit. I thought it was just at least like one human specifically with an engineering had to die, but then the rest were like, oh, yes, sir. I acknowledge my mistake, and I will make sure that I do not do it again in the future.
Unfortunately, such errors mean I must dock your pay for the day. You may leave, Grim.
Hang on. I get paid for this?
Obviously. You are a professional, after all.
Okay, cool.
The contract stipulates that every death gets a fair salary based on their performance accuracy.
I understand. Okay, sir.
Marking profiles correctly is the most important task. If you mark more or less than necessary, you will not get your fee at all.
So even one mistake and I don't get paid at all? Hey, I didn't get paid for the first day.
Errors in secondary tasks will reduce the total, even if the primary task is executed correctly.
All right, sir. All right. I promise I will not do this mistake again. Thank you so much for your assistance, and I feel very chastised and educated. Thank you very much.
Yes. You will be getting back pay for the missing day.
I hope I get to kill more people. Sounds great.
Great indeed. We could use more spawns with your attitude.
I got a really go-getter attitude there, sir. I'm going to go out there and I'm going to nail this. I'm going to make sure no more mistakes happen. You got it. Do not worry, sir. I've got your back. I will not make you look bad, sir. Here we go.
I appreciate the enthusiasm, generally, but do follow the rules.
Yes, sir. You got it, sir. You got it. Yes, sir. Oh, the cat purrs softly. All right. We won't mess up this time. Also, why is my phone up? Yeah. Hello. Economista. Damages from fracking deemed to be too excessive and expensive. Government vows to shift towards developing better renewable energy sources. New highly conductive and strong material named Damium from the previous day. Found to be highly toxic. Hundreds of industrial companies frantically purging their factories. Marvelous. Engineer accidentally shot by a custom-made combat robot they were building. Oops. Robotics research should be meant for peace, not for war. I kind of agree with that. Money! So much money! Still nothing in the drawers. Oh, this looks interesting. Oh, I can drag it. Oh, cool. Wonder if that meant I get paid just by flipping it. Okay, I already read that. Thank you. Let's see. A new day dawns with slightly fewer people alive than required. I know being a Reaper may grow monotonous, but you ought not take it out on the humans. Please follow the rules and choose the appropriate number of profiles before you fax them to me. Quota for the day, 2 humans. Okay, so nothing special, just 2 humans. This ought to be easy. All right, let's start with Lisi Reed, age 31, anthropologist. I like anthropologists. They're my favorite. Lisi is a renowned anthropologist. Famous for their photographs of island communities, some of their noted works include Kinu, How Many Colors Can a Skirt Have? New Oldland, Is It Really That New? Chernogaskar, A Gateway to Overheating. At home, they like to spend their time in the garden, positioning knee-high indigenous stone statues between herb patches. Man, that sounds amazing. Dude, you get to live. I don't even care. You get to live. Yes, please. All right. Go ahead, easy. Ayasha Moore, cosmologist, 38 years old. 10 years Ayasha has spent gazing through a powerful telescope at the stars all across the universe. Bit by bit, they've become even more convinced that the whole world is actually some sort of a simulation. A realistic reproduction crafted in the binary. Okay, I can move that over here. Oh, this is cool. I can actually sort. So I don't know about you, Ayasha, so we're going to keep you there. Columba Hunter, age 47, airline pilot. Columba is a distinguished war veteran, these days working as a well-regarded passenger airplane pilot. They're happily married and have 5 children. As a hobby, Columba is extremely interested in the history of religious buildings. Alright, so you're a maybe again. Nephis Aragon, 26. She's a temp. For several years now, Nephis has gone from one temp job to another. Just one more temp job and you're qualified for the real thing, the university career consultant told them. But that was 3 temp jobs ago. She's not going anywhere with her life. I'm going to put you in the maybe pile. You got a mohawk. I'm going to prejudge you. Haith Umdal, 28, unemployed. Haith lived in a small village for a long time. After the death of their trusty dog, they moved to the big city to pursue the app scene. So far, they've made a ton of useless mobile apps, but perhaps the app number 98 will be successful. We'll never find out, Haith. I'm not even prejudging you for your mohawk anymore. I am tired of these stupid apps. Okay, so now we got cosmologist, airplane pilot, and Nephis. So I think, Columba, you get to live because you got a beautiful family, and you're a passenger airplane dude. All right, there we go. Let's see, Ayasha is cosmologist. But she thinks the world's a simulation. I'm not sure if I like that. But she's not doing anything. Well, she's trying. So, cosmologist with the penchant for simulation. Can't have you get too close to the truth. And Nephis, you get to live. Yes, please. Oh, Fatey boy, I have solved the issue.
My latest spawn.
Steps.
3 days you have been with us. How do you feel?
Awesome. Balancing the world, getting things done, you know. Hitting that nose to the grindstone, chipping away at all the stuff. You know what I'm doing.
Excellent. That is what I hoped to hear. As you may imagine, it is important to keep morale up in our line of work.
Oh, definitely. In a job that centers so focused on death and destruction, you know, we definitely have to keep our people happy, sir. You know exactly what you're doing.
Now, let me take a look at the files you sent in today.
Yes, let's do that.
Right. Everything looks to be in order.
Uh-huh.
You have followed the rules and marked the correct amount of profiles.
You got it, sir. You know me. I make one mistake and I learn from it and I never do it again.
There really is not much else to say. You may leave. See you tomorrow.
And you, sir. And you, kitty. Y'all have a good night.
Prepare for a perilous adventure on the ocean of quality merchandise.
Oh, I'm so excited to see what we've got going on today there, sir. Let's see, we have a $1,200 lamp. Infernal Illuminator. Infernal reveals that which is deeply hidden once you've already made the choices and are passing through again. Else it can't show much anything, because that's how things work. Oh, no. Unholy Smokes. Clothing. A visage which is in equal parts bold, rough, smooth, and cool. Straight from the old days when expensive advertising told me smoking was cool. And a mirror. I can actually afford something today. A looking glass gazing ultimately deep into the abyssal depth of the underworld. It reflects everything, but mostly just you. I'm gonna buy it.
Oh, 'tis a wondrous marvel.
Thank you, sir.
Once upon me and me crew sailed the southern seas and came across an accursed lighthouse.
Oh, tell me more.
Plundered the lot of it, even the mirrors. Built the frame from beautiful driftwood washed ashore from the ship we rammed into. Covered it in all gold, too. Course.
Of course.
I, a proper beauty.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you very much. I wish I could get this lamp because that sounds eternally useless. Useful. Corpse paint. Yeah, we'll get a little bit of corpse paint on us there. All right. Yes, end the day. So that was 3 days. There's 4 days left. Hey. Oh, right. I have to go to work first. Then I can see the boss. And money. I gotta put these down here so they're not always in the way. Oh, I just realized what this could be for. If ever I'm distracted, like I don't know what to do. Alright. All survived in a plane crash due to skillful efforts of a pilot. Good thing I saved him, because if I hadn't have, he would have taken out that entire thing. Local photographer dissolves a decade-old dispute between neighbors by baking a cake. Pretty neat. Alright, instructions for today. Have you looked outside today, Grim? It rains. It has been raining for hours. Appropriate to accompany the despondence within me. Well, here are some rules for you. Only 3 humans have to die. Another day, another death. Fate. Okay, cool. Alright, let's see what we got here. First of all, let's organize this up a bit. This is messy. Keiko Tanaka, 21-year-old student. Keiko goes to Central Cosmopolis University, where they study organic and medical chemistry. That's a useful study right there. She's going on to be such a big person. As a hobby, they enjoy painting lots of fancy, expensive miniatures, which they purchase using the money of their wealthy parents. Okay, good hobby. She's a Warhammer enthusiast. That's cool. Beverly Benerage, 45, curator. Modern art. Is there anything more? Kiyo Akihito, 62, farmer. Kiyo has lived in 4 different countries, finally settling down at the Sun County wine region, where they now work as a viticulturist. They enjoy fast food, cooking, and horse riding, and have 7 grandchildren who often visit. Okay, you're in the maybe pile, because you're a little old. Temple Gastaut. Interesting name, I like it. 43, military consultant. A consulting contractor, as is often said in their resume, Temple is basically a coup master. Whenever a country needs coups, for whatever imperialist reason, Temple is ready to be sent in to provide necessary support, intel, and logistics for any coup. They're always happy to work to the highest bidder. Grim, I'm watching you. You should mark this profile to live. Fine, sir. I don't really want a coup master alive, but okay. Dudley Singleton, 55, unemployed. Dudley aims to make the world a better place by collecting tar, bottles, cans, and the like. After collecting a set amount, these bottles can be exchanged for money, and new alcohol can be bought for the proceeds, which creates more bottles to take care of. Alrighty, buddy, sorry. Okay, after that we have the student and the retired farmer. Alright, sorry, buddy. You're retired. It is time to pass on. And it was 3, right? Yes, 3 humans have to die. Alright. Yep. Hello.
Grim, there you are. Let us be quick.
Uh-huh. So tell me about this guy I had to keep alive.
All the profiles are here, just as requested.
Uh-huh.
Excellent work.
You gonna tell me about the guy I needed to keep alive?
You even adhered to my little test note. I commend you for exhibiting vigilance.
Yes, sir. It's a good thing you didn't put it on the modern artist. I probably would have messed up.
I am beginning to sense a tinge of pride growing within me.
Oh, sir.
I did not expect you to turn out such a good and dedicated reaper.
Oh, pshaw, sir.
If you keep this up, you will get far. You may be even promoted to a middle management position.
Whoa.
Imagine the
Promotion
possibilities.
options. Oh, my God. Promotion options, sir. Thank you. My God, I feel so honored. Ah, kitty.
Anyway, I am quite busy tonight, so you can go. Until tomorrow, Grim.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Bye, sir. Since he seems to have different items
What
every day.
ho?
Ooh, hello.
How can me humble and not at all adventurous self assist you today?
Well, first of all, you can stop calling me a hoe. Let's see. Autumn Falls. Okay, this is the head piece, I bet. Autumn Falls. This elegant countenance is meant to be worn for celebrations during the gloomiest times of the year. It really brings out the eyes. Those deep, soulless, empty, dark eyes. Thank you, sir. A coin. The thing which usually makes up the largest portion of any buried treasure. That's back. A peculiar flex. Ooh. Trenody of distillation, huh? That's expensive. Peculiar flex twirl disquietingly inside the glass globe, never settling. In the middle of the storm stands figures too difficult to discern. Everything seems to be in a state of constant transfiguration. I'd like that, but I'm just going to buy the coin. To bed. To work. It's a live and die. Okay. What we got here? Death of viticulturist drastically lowers overall quality of vines in the Sun Country. Oh, bummer. Body found crushed under an avalanche of bottles. There were so many. Gulstad falls into chaos as military forces move toward the capital. I didn't want him to live. No, I didn't want to pick this up. Go away. Interesting. All right, go on. All right. Okay, here we go. What are instructions for today? 2 humans have to die. Spare any humans with a science background. Oh my goodness, sir. Okay. Morning Grim. Good you are paying attention after all. We cannot allow workers to doze off or become complacent, else mistakes may sneak into the workplace. Workflow pipeline. 2 humans have to die. Spare any humans with science. I hope you are enjoying the routine. Fate. Yes, sir. I am, sir. Thank you. So, 2 humans, any science background. Okay, marine biologist. So, you get to live. Boink. Yes, please. You, sir. Statistician. Stefan lives and breathes statistics. That's science. That's math, but okay. They work as a statistical consultant at several companies and give lectures at the university. Every time they get drunk, they start ranting about misuse of p-values. Gwendolyn Shi, network engineer. Gwendolyn is not exactly sure when their career as a network engineer stagnated, and definitely not what they dreamed of. That's kind of sciencey. Kenzo is deeply intrigued. Kenzo Omura, 28, astronomist. Kenzo is deeply intrigued by the universe and its mysteries, but doesn't enjoy leaving their hometown. They would never consider boarding a spaceship, but they love to look at the universe from the comfort of their own home. Having witnessed quite a few UFOs, they're slightly worried about the universe visiting us. Okay. Data scientist Anya Karpova, 28. Who needs statistics when you have all the fancy algorithms, amazing concepts like AI, machine learning? Not Anya Karpova, that's for sure. They just put the data in and regard the results as absolute truth, requiring no critique. The almighty machine knows all. I guess you're supposed to live because you're a scientist, yes. I don't really count data scientist as a scientist. Composer. Michael was a musical prodigy since age 4, being able to pick up... Shut up, phone! Oh, it's Wednesday. I have to do my laundry. Any instruments with little to no effort. Recently, they have been working at fine art studios, composing some of the most haunting musical melodies ever. Alright, so we got 2 for sure that we know need to live, because they have science backgrounds. I think Gwendolyn's gotta die, and you have to die. I love your music, though. Alright. Yes. It's not really science, though. I'm sorry, Michael Land. I like you and I didn't want you to die. But I had to keep somebody. I had to keep all the stupid scientists. The heck? Why is there...
Knock, knock.
Hello?
Hello. Kind of you to finally answer.
Hi. Who are you?
We are the exalted Chimera, envied by all the blind, arrogant fools.
Cool.
We are Angst Ex Nihilo.
Uh-huh.
We are nothing. A despicable failure.
Hey, don't talk about yourself
We
like
are
that.
Elan Vital, the guide who won't lead astray. If only you learn to listen.
I like to listen.
We are deaf. How does it feel?
I'm deaf. Oh, what does what feel? I don't understand. Feels fine? I don't have time for this. Whatever. Just leave me alone. Feels fine?
Not a cloud in the sky. Have you forgotten what happened? Be seeing you, Reaver. It's a grim world out there.
I love you. You're funny. I want to know more about you, Chimera. Anyway. Hey, boss. Please tell me I didn't mess that up. Hi.
What a day, Grim. What a day.
I know, right?
Let us go. Good.
Oops, sorry.
I see the correct amount of profiles. Today seems to be in order.
Only 2 deaths, dude. Only 2 deaths.
Anyway, Grim, 5 days you have been with us. How does it feel to make the difficult choices?
Honestly, I feel like I'm not killing enough people. I crave more. I still feel awful about every choice. Every moment is living heck. I hate this job. I didn't like it before, but I've grown to enjoy it.
Ah, I told you one would get used to it.
Yes, sir.
At least, I hope I told you. Corporate motivation and all that.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
But think of the humans.
Uh-huh.
Do you think our office is the appropriate way to deal with them?
Oh, I'm not sure.
Ah, the question is too difficult. After all, you have not even lived a week. You have not seen what the tradition has wrought.
This is true, sir.
This control over all the lives, unbeknownst to the humans. Do you not consider it unethical to make the choices you make?
Oh. Can't worry too much if this is what has to be done.
It gladdens me to hear you do not bother yourself with unnecessary concern.
It's like you're misinterpreting everything I say. I mean, sir, good job, boss.
The office
Yes.
is perennial and venerated.
Uh-huh.
Eons we have spent designing the appropriate methods and strategies. We know what we are doing.
I'm glad you know what you're doing.
Oh, I do apologize for taking up so much of your time. Before you go, are there any questions you would like to ask me?
Oh, why haven't I seen any underage profiles? What's the basis for the profiles? Is there any point system? Why do all the profiles refer to people as they? How about the point system?
Not at all.
What? No point system? Don't they all influence the world in many ways? Humans can't actually affect anything? You don't sound sure about that.
I am. Quite so.
Is it predetermined? What about free will?
Humans have some free will, sure. They can make a variety of choices.
Uh-huh.
Yet what matters is that they cannot escape the inevitable.
I mean, yeah, they gotta die eventually.
The life-threatening situations that bring them onto your desk, a result of their own deeds and decisions.
I mean, you're not wrong about that. Sometimes.
Then there are some highly complex calculations, factors and aspects that influence the situation. But that is just a bit over your pay grade.
I
So
imagine,
do
sir.
not worry about it.
Nah, no problem, sir. Thank you so much for elucidating.
Anything else?
So what about the underage profiles?
The children. They are a special case for a different set of departments to deal with. You will not find any yourself.
Are there many other offices or departments?
Countless.
Oh, Jesus. They all have Reapers working for them? How many Reapers are out there?
Infinite.
Wow.
Exactly. Anything else?
Do animals get an apartment?
Absolutely. All living beings have to be processed after the end. No escape.
Kid.
Even plants.
Whoa.
Yes, there is a department for plants. Do not ask about the plant department. Anything else?
What about unliving things, buildings and stuff?
Technically, kind of, I guess. Ruins are like a type of dead. But then again, they often feel so alive.
Oh my God, it's genius.
I must ponder. This topic is a bit too abstract for now.
I stumped
Let
him.
us table it.
Of course, sir.
Anything else?
Not really. Think so.
Right. It has been enlightening. I bid you a good night.
Uh-huh.
See you tomorrow.
Very well, sir. Thank you very much for your confidence in my work. Boo the Gerbil. A perfectly regular-sized toy gerbil made out of rubber. I don't know why, but I want to buy booze.
Tor blimey, how did this wee monster even get here?
Dunno,
'Tis not really all that valuable plunder.
but I own it now.
Found the tiny fellow on the riverbanks of Styx itself.
Neat.
A lifeless, adorable thing. Can't imagine it being useful for anything.
It's for squishing.
But sure makes delightful squeaks when ye stroke it.
Oh, that's awesome. Thank you, sir. Bye. Yes. Truth Exploder. Man claims to have saved the Earth from aliens. The results are in. Fish can have a little salami. Weird. Big companies' stock prices plummet after a series of questionable data-driven decisions. See, I wanted to kill her. Noted composer accidentally drowns on a particularly pirate-themed cruise. 'Tis a curse, the pirate leader was noted saying. Dormant plague bacteria discovered in permafrost waiting to be released. Let's not do that. Shiny. Not let me flip it in there. Oh, this is all my money. That's why the number keeps changing of how much money I've got. Okay. Why does it say hello, Grim? Oops, sorry. We seem to be on the precipice of dark times. I may have warned you that this job can have some harsh moments. Today is that day. A total of 6 humans have to die. At least 2 humans aged 60 or older have to die. Any humans with an economy-related profession have to die. So let's look for any 60 and older. That's 53, 54. Jean-Baptiste Coton, 70, retired. Jean-Baptiste is a retired carpenter and a veteran of long ago military conflict at the Marasola Peninsula. For years, they've had to deal with bouts of PTSD, which they have managed to alleviate in their twilight years by painting and composing melancholic folk songs. They run a successful investment firm on the side. Economy! Well, you have to die anyway, Jean-Baptiste. Oh. No, go away. Oh, I'm sorry, Jean-Baptiste. Alright. Look at the 90-year-old Vari Ayer. Vari never wanted to have children. They have outlived all of their friends, relatives, and cats. Sitting in their tiny rental apartment, Vari spends most of their time living inside their memories, not bothering to make new ones. Alright, what about you? An enthusiastic outdoorman, Lale Felt, 61, military trainer, has been skulking the forest around cosmopolis cities since they were a little kid. With every passing year, they've grown more paranoid about many organizations, so they decided to set up a camp in the middle of the forest where they train new members of the clandestine militia. This one's life seems like torture and torment, so we're going to go ahead and end yours. Thank you. No. Boink. All right. Archaeologist, banker has to die. Any human with economy? Okay. So bankers have to die. Economic consultant and confectionery artist. All right. So Raz, a widely celebrated economist, is called a preeminent expert in marketing manipulation. For the past decade, they've appeared on many television programs advising people when and where to invest their funds. All right, Mr. Rosh, sorry. You have to die. All right. Bart Green, 54, banker. Bart is a wealthy banker married with 2 kids. They had an affair with the brother of their spouse, but the partner found out and took off with the kids. Then the brother committed suicide, and Bart, in sorrow, moved to the huge countryside mansion where they wait alone to meet their lover again. All right, Bart. Time to meet your lover again. Anderson Weller, 46, economic consultant. Anderson has saved countless of businesses from going completely bankrupt. Yet the only business they can't seem to save at all, for some unfathomable reason, is their spouse's DVD-CD rental shop. It steers into failure all the time. Hey, get back here. Because you're an economic consultant, you have to die, Mr. Weller. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 deaths. So I need to kill somebody else. Now it says at least, right? At least 2 humans. Okay, at least 2 humans. Alright. Confectionery artist. We move. Ryoka participated in a cooking contest 25 years ago and came in second in a tight race, losing due to slightly inadequate chocolate tempering technique. What should have been an uplifting experience turned out to be an unhealthy obsession with tempering chocolate. Ejiro Bankole, 26, archaeologist, currently organizing an excavation in the colder regions, digging up some permafrost in the hopes of finding artifacts from the fabled age of the colossal hamsters. Oh my god, there's a virus in the permafrost! God dang it. Alright, Ryoka, you get to live. I remember them saying something about a virus in the permafrost. But the military guy. And you. Oh, alright. So, where's my coin? Oh, there it is. Alright. Skull for Lale. Ankh for Ejiro. Ejiro, you get to live and spread a virus. Lale, you get to die. That one was a difficult day, sir. I'm not gonna lie.
Ah, Grim. It looks to be a rough day out there. New recruits often falter during dark time.
It was rough, sir, but I'm dedicated to my job. I'm here to do it. I'm gonna get it done. And I'm gonna keep getting it done, sir.
Yet you seem to have performed adequately. How do you feel after such a day?
There was a lot to do, but I worked it all out.
Good, good. We have to do what is necessary, even if we do not fully understand why.
Yes, sir, I understand. My job has to get done.
Let us hope these days do not continue. Any idea what happened?
Considering it was older people and economic people, I'd say it was probably... Don't really care. Death is death. I know it was bad. That's what matters. It beats me a day like any day. I'd say it was, yeah.
Interesting. An insightful streak may yet rattle inside that skull of yours.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, sir. I'm a pretty smart fella.
Off you go now, Grim. Good night.
Thank you, sir. Ooh, we got glasses I can get now. Good, because I need glasses. Annals of transience. Help me keep track of any passing temporalities.
We don't really plunder educational organizations, eh?
Hey.
You can't rob the ideas hiding inside the brain. Well, usually. So where did I get these fancy scholarly glasses, ye ask? Once, they belonged to a royal merchant, whose caravan I held at gunpoint. So he made me an offer I couldn't refuse. 'Tis be a powerful artifact, turning one into a formidable business powerhouse. How'd ye think I got a hold of this shop?
Oh, interesting. Hey, I can go to the Cerberus Den. Interesting. Cool, cool, cool. Hey, buddy. Looking good.
Whoa. Hello there. I'm Sari, and I welcome you to Cerberus's Den, the finest drinking establishment this side of the void.
I digging it.
I sure as heck haven't seen you before. You must be brand new.
5 days strong. 6 days
Just
strong.
dapper like the river Acheron. The outfit screams vintage.
Well, thank you, thank you, thank you. I take pride in my fashion, whatever.
So, how are you liking existence thus far?
Oh, lots of tedious paperwork so far. Feels pretty good to be alive, in a sense.
Gotta look on the brighter side of undeath, eh?
You know it.
I'm sure you never thought this was how you'll end up.
Sure did, you know. In my 5 days of existence, I never thought I'd be a Grim Reaper.
Sometimes these are the cards we are dealt.
You know it, Sari. You know it.
Okay, newbie, before we continue, I got this little, game I play with every fresh-faced patron.
Oh.
It's real simple.
I like me a good game. What you got for me, Sari?
All you gotta do is answer a series of questions, and I'll craft a personalized drink inspired by what you said.
So it's a pub
Like a
quiz? A pub quiz? Fun and games. It's so not my style. I love quizzes.
Right.
I love
Just-
chainsaws.
I'll describe some sort of an odd situation,
Uh-huh.
and you answer how you'd react. I usually do 4 questions, and nothing else to it.
Hit me, Sari.
Here we go. Prepare for question number 1. You see a turtle laying on its back, belly baking in the scorching sun. It beats its legs, trying to flip over, but it can't. Not without your help.
It's funny because I've actually been in this situation before, and I hate turtles.
You are not helping. Why aren't you helping?
Why do I have to do everything? I help those who help themselves. I like my turtle well done.
Time for question number 2.
None of those were my answer. I helped.
You wake up after an accident that has left you in a coma for decades. Your body and mind are ravaged beyond repair.
Ouch.
The doctors offer a solution. A cybernetic brain transplant with a personality of your choice. Which will you choose?
Oh my god. Why do I have to choose? I'd like to be a very efficient calculator. Murder bot!
Next up, question 3.
None of those, actually.
Almost there. After being tasked with creating a computer game about dating monstrous eldritch gods, you've come up with several characters.
Oh, yeah?
Which of the possible god beings is clearly the hottest and most dateable of the lot?
Where's my lady? Where's my lady? Oh, she's not in here. That thought. A blind idiot god. At least they're fuzzy. Amnipuratha, mostly abs, but with gorgeous blonde mane. Ugo Safla, a grotesque tree with a warm heart. Jubiflex, one arm, eternal flexing. Nameless Misty, ethereal beauty, if a bit translucent. Wolfram, half worm, half heart, half tank.
Alright, final stretch. As I said, 4 is all anyone ever needs.
Cool.
Right?
Hit me with it. What we got?
You and a friend are valiant but poor warriors. You both venture out to slay a mighty dragon. It's a fierce battle.
Uh-huh.
At the end, your friend thinks he slew the dragon, while in actuality, you did. When asked, what will you do?
Why should anyone get my golden glory? If I just rid myself of my friend, there will be no questions. Surely the reward can be shared by all.
Got it. Let me just calculate the results.
What we got, what we got, what we got? Give me that drink, give me that drink. Is it that hard to figure out?
Leans to stability, prone to conformity. I've got the appropriate concoction in mind.
What you got for me? What you got for me?
Start off with a nice mixture: 4 centiliters of gin, 1 centiliter of elderflower liqueur, 1 centiliter of sugar syrup, 2 deciliters of club soda. Splash in some lime juice concentrate, add several slices of well-smashed cucumber and some cubed ice.
I am pleased with the
Quiz
result.
tells no lie.
That is cool
I think
looking.
a suitable name would be Borehole.
I think that's a little rude.
First one's on the house.
Goodbye. Drink, smooth waves rolling onto the coast, then receding gradually. A constant rhythm of symmetrical alteration grinding off the edges. The taste recalls a harmonious interplay of physical forces soothing a turbulent soul until all that's left is a polished plane of alabaster. It's almost a death-changing experience. Okay, it's fairly decent.
Heckin' understatement of the century! Now what else can I get you?
Your tip jar is pretty neat.
Oh, thanks. Mortimer found the original oinker on an excursion to the Shrouded Zones.
Ooh.
It's a bit of a hassle, though. Keeps multiplying all the time. Take your eye off for a second and bam, tiny piglets everywhere.
Sheesh.
Go on, take one. Just make sure you feed it with some coins once in a while.
Huh, who else works in the office?
Heck, were I able to count and name all the folks? Likely haven't fully realized the size of this place.
I know, I hear it's like infinite.
You've got you Reapers and all the myriad departments,
Yeah.
the Custodian Legion, the weariless data grinders of the Calculatorium, the Abysmal Archive with its archivists.
Uh-huh.
Cadaver Resources. They're just plain odd, but someone's got to deal with
Rude.
the internal issues.
Yeah, I guess so.
Middle management. Nobody knows what they actually do. Higher management, but they don't visit us. Basically ever.
Rude.
Same with Fate.
Rude.
Many of the regular workers come by the den, though, so keep your eyes and ears open.
I do like the salt of the earth types, like myself.
What else you got in mind?
I'll be going now.
Au revoir, Lil Reaper.
Thanks, little Sari. Whoa, jeez, had a sudden jump there. That was weird. All right, Gus. Hey, Gus, how you doing, buddy? The air is eerily cold as if frozen in place, too scared to move an inch. Hi!
Huh? What do you want?
I'm the new Grim, number 26.
A
What's up?
fresh-faced lemon head. Exactly what I wanted to see today.
Cool.
Hey now, Gus, play nice.
Thanks, Harry.
Well, seems I'm stuck with you now. You want to ask questions or something?
Not really. You got a bad attitude. I don't want to see you.
Yeah, I'm going to get back to work anyway.
All right, Gus. Grim day. Meet your fate. All right, so we got one more day left, and I want to make sure I get all 7 days in. Ah, here we go. Jake Bartowski. That's not what I wanted to click. Somehow there's always room for more coins. Oh, cool. Anyway, you, sorry. Local man commits suicide after losing family savings in market crash. Respected financier found dead after devastating market crash. Suicide suspected. Yep, I was right about the market crash. Crooked bankers, master bank officials under investigation for years-long fraud. Free. Okay. So yeah, it was definitely archaeologist excavation release plague. I called it. Alright, what's this about? Morning, Grim. Okay, see if you can clean up the mess from yesterday. That might give you the boost you need. Do not forget, you may leave troubles behind, but the new ones always lie ahead. Quota for the day. 2 humans have to die. Spare humans who seem helpful against troubles. Thanks, sir. 2 bodies, then. Okay, we got a mercenary. We got a janitor. We got unemployed. Cut purse. Scam artist. Podcast comedian / sad person. Okay, so let's start with Bruno Griffiths here. Bruno, what you got for me? Bruno is a mercenary, always ready to work for the highest bidder. They're currently stationed in Ferrodin with a government contract providing security services. They act tough and gung-ho to cover up the fact that they haven't been trained properly to act in a combat zone. Interesting. Raking leaves is hard. Blowing them around with a leaf blower is much more fun. This is why Brian takes care of the leaves exclusively with a leaf blower. Starting already at 6 in the morning, the toxic fumes the machine emit doesn't concern them one bit. Brian, you are itching to die, dude. Jake Bartowski, a self-described chemist, loves to create new interesting recipes in their kitchen. Jake's latest work involves mixing opioids and uppers. They also enjoy showcasing their new inventions at the local club scene. Kiana, cut purse, enjoys being a mischievous thief when not snatching small, largely frivolous items. They sing loudly at every single person they meet. They found this to be the best way of solving problems. Scam artist, 66, a liar and a grifter. Francois is an ex-politician who has spent many years writing books of ignorant nonsense. These words and actions cause a veritable butterfly effect of misery on a global scale. Yep. I am not a fan of scam artists. Dane Real McCoy. Dane is basically a default human with none too few bells or whistles attached. They sigh a lot and are often grumpy, or just sit in a corner silently. Maybe their secret way of coming up with jokes. They're originator of comedy podcast about bad films. Alright, Mr. McCoy, you get to live because everyone needs to laugh in troubled times. You get to die, Mr. Bartowski. Yes, please. Bruno, you get to live. Give me that. Yes, please. Brian, you get to live. I don't like you, but you get to live. And Kiana, you get to live. It's a terrible way to describe her as a cut purse if she only steals frivolous items.
Welcome, Grim. It is the end of the week. Your performance review draws near. How do you think you have been doing?
Crushing it, dude. Profiles come in, I send them out clockwork.
Interesting. Yes. Your answer has been recorded for the psych eval.
Don't read too much into it.
Now then, before the
Just trying to impress you.
Let us look over your daily conduct.
How'd I do, sir?
I see the required profiles are all here.
Yeah.
Excellent. This bodes well for the evaluation.
Nice.
I guess it is time to get started.
Wait, I wanted to ask about today.
Yes? What about today?
Yesterday went really bad. What about today?
Today? Oh, everything seems to be getting better as we speak.
I released a plague, sir.
Do not worry about it. Fixing the world is a slow process. So, keep at it.
Wait, we're fixing the
As long
world?
as you follow the rules, it will all get better.
Are you sure, sir? Because I released a plague.
Now, where did I put those papers? Ah, here we go. Right. Looking at these stats, the numbers say
What do they say, sir?
your conduct over the 7 days has been most excellent. I am, sincerely, surprised and pleased by your display of loyalty.
Hey, boss, no problem. I'm very loyal. Come in, do my job. Then I get to relax a little bit at the bar. Maybe go visit the shopkeep. You know how it is.
So much so that the office has deemed you fit for a raise.
Ooh. Well, thank you. Thank
Oh,
you.
Do not thank me, Grim. We are just getting started.
Ominous reply.
Speaking of, the raise also comes with a prize.
Oh, a prize.
The office is proud to present you with an award of excellence.
Nice. Nice.
Display it proudly on your workstation.
You betcha, sir. You betcha. I will put that front and center on my workplace. It'll be great. Thanks. I think.
Do not let this cloud your judgment.
No, of course not, sir.
You still have much to learn and many rules to follow.
I like ice cream.
What? I swear, there must have been something off in the Grim Brew. Nonetheless,
Nonetheless.
as such, your 7-day evaluation period has concluded.
Boom.
You have passed.
Thank you, sir. Happy to have passed.
That is all. Until tomorrow, Grim.
And for you, sir, thank you very much for the opportunity, and I'll be seeing myself out. Bye. $400. I got a raise of 100. Okay, well, that is all we're going to be doing for today. That was our quick look at death and taxes. I wanted to make it through the 7-day evaluation period. It seemed like a good idea. But anyway, apart from all that, I like it. It's fun. I might play some more in my off time, but aside from all that, thank you all so much for joining me for this episode of a quick look at Death and Taxes. Hopefully you enjoyed it. And if you did, please poke that like button for me. If you'd like to see more from me, make sure to hit that subscribe button. And of course, as always, you're more than welcome to leave a comment in the comment section down below, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. And when I can, if I can, you know all that jazz. And tune in next time for another quick look at another game. And until then, good night.